Good morning, children. We are discussing ninth class, chapter 1, cell, its structure and function. In this chapter, we are discussing cell organelles. In the previous class, we discussed about nucleus, its structure, function, everything. Today, we are going to discuss another important cell organelle in this chapter, that is mitochondria. Why mitochondria is very important? Mitochondria. So what is mitochondria? Why it is important? Let us discuss. So mitochondria, in Greek, mito means thread, children. Mito means thread. Chondria means grain. So it is nothing but called as thread or grain like structures. The thread or grain like structures, because this was name given as mitochondria. Who discovered mitochondria? The first person to observe the mitochondria was Kollikar. Who, children? Kollikar was the first person to observe the mitochondria in a cell. In the year of 1880. Later, in the 1877, Altman. Who, children? Altman, the other scientist, given the name mitochondria as bioplast. What, children? Bioplast. After that, in the 1890, around 1890, the another great scientist, Carl Benda. Generally, we call him as Benda. Year of 1890, he has given the actual name to the mitochondria from bioplast to mitochondria. So finally, the mitochondria name was fixed. Then, what is the shape, structure, size, where do you find, everything we are going to discuss. The mitochondria are cell organelles which are very important for cell functioning. As you know that every function requires energy. So how the energy produced, children? In the 8th class, 7th class, you might have understand that we eat the food. So many children think that after eating the food we get energy. But one question I am going to ask you, children. After eating the food, if you close your nose for 10 minutes, will you get energy? Will your body function? What happens? Within the 10 minutes time, when you stop your breathing, you die. By this, you have to understand the body need energy, but the food that we eat, that is not giving energy. Then what happens, children? The food we eat, that get digested in the small intestine and get absorbed. The complex food digest and reach to the cell, children. What the cells of our body. When the food enter into the cell, the nucleus beside we can find these mitochondrions. Now, this is a food particle, you take it as a glucose. And when we breathe in the presence of oxygen, the food and oxygen react with each other and release energy, children. This is very important. So mitochondria is very important for a cell to produce energy by oxidizing the food. As you know that we eat the food, it gets digested. The undigested food eliminate out through digestion. So why mitochondria is important? To release energy. This process is called cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Without the mitochondria, the cells do not produce energy, because these are called powerhouses of the cell. What they are called as? Powerhouses of the cell. How they produce power? From the houses of the cell, from the digested food. So now let us try to understand, where do we find mitochondria? Mitochondria present in all eukaryotes. All eukaryotes. What is eukaryote, children? Eu means good, karyo means nucleus. The living things which have cells with a good nucleus means humans, plants, animals. Prokaryotes means bacteria. So mitochondria found in all the eukaryotes. But these are absent in prokaryotes. In the bacteria, some anaerobic microbes, the mitochondria is absent. Now I said energy is required for a cell, but mitochondria do not present in a bacteria. Then how do bacteria produce energy, sir? You may get that out, isn't it? The bacteria having only cell organelles, ribosomes. So in the previous class 10 organelles we list out. In that only ribosomes exist in them. The other cell organelles are absent along with mitochondria. In the bacteria, the plasma membrane acts as energy releasing structure. So though they don't have mitochondria, but they produce energy from its membrane. And after the membrane you can find cell wall. So these are called mesosomes, generally called the foldings of the plasma membrane in bacteria called mesosomes. Mesosomes produce energy for cell functioning. So now let us discuss the structure of mitochondria. Structure of mitochondria. So the mitochondria is about 5 to 10 micrometer in length. Length means this one. Width means thickness. The width is about 0.5 micrometer. And what are the shape? It is a size. What is the shape? The shape of the mitochondria are different. It may be spherical, it may be sausage, or it may be thread-like. So it is tennis rocket like shape. Different shapes it can be found. What about number? It depends upon the metabolic activity of the organism. For example, the metabolic activity when we are in rest is less, but liver always functions. For example, I am in rest position, my muscles don't work. My muscles also have mitochondria, but do not produce more energy. But when my liver always function, kidneys always function, heart always function, in that regions the number of mitochondria generally more, children. So where activity is going on more and more, the mitochondria number also more. So the number depends upon the activity of an organ. Okay. So this is about number. Now let us discuss the structure. In the class 9th, they have given how to observe mitochondria under the microscope. Simply they have take the onion peel, and onion peel kept in a watch glass filled with water and added Janus green bee. It is very, very important. Janus green bee. So it is important stain. Stain is what? Coloring substance. Sometimes what you do, you ink out. If it is fall on your shirt, what happens? It will be absorbed. In the same manner, the different organelles structure or coverings absorb the different stains. If you give saffron into the cell, it will absorb, but mitochondria do not absorb that, because mitochondria having covering over it. This is a bimembranous structure. So Janus green bee, when absorbed, it appear as color when we observe under microscope. Generally we see a cell under microscope, we cannot distinguish the organelles. For distinguishing, making difference among other organelles, we have to give specific stains. So in your 9th class textbook, the Janus green bee is added. Then you can observe the mitochondria under light microscope. But how? Just like dots. It is a nucleus like dots. You can observe when you apply Janus green bee.
Last to 20 seconds. 10.
Okay. But to observe ultra structure, we need electron microscope. Now we'll discuss The structure of mitochondria